Hello friends, particularly hello straight ally friends, even more specifically particular hello straight male ally friends. I'm going to be talking to you guys most of all, because call me sexist, but I just feel like my boys need a little bit more work on this than my girls do. I'd like to talk about something really fun. I'm going to be talking about dudes kissing dudes. I kissed my first dude when I was a wee freshman in college. All the cool kids were playing spin the bottle at this party, and my spin landed on a boy, and he was a fellow straight boy, and he leapt up ready to embrace me, but I hesitated. Whenever my friends in middle school and high school used to play spin the bottle, we would just re-spin if it was gonna be a gay kiss, unless it was like two chicks landed on each other, because that's friggin' hot, dude. But suddenly, here in front of all these theater nerds that I desperately wanted to impress, I was to have my first guy-on-guy kiss. So many questions. What happens if I like it? What happens if he likes it? What happens if we both like it? What happens if I don't like it but people think that I do? Is it homophobic if I just peck him and then quickly sit back down? Do I have to give him a really good kiss in order to be cool? Oh my god, there's so many thoughts, and here it comes. He's coming toward me, and my life will never be the same, and then nothing. And later on in the game, I had to kiss another guy, and this time it was a gay guy. So surely now I was in trouble. There was no avoiding the dire consequences that would surely arise out of kissing an openly queer man in front of everyone. Long story short, we kissed, life went on, nothing too crazy happened. Turns out, the gay, not contagious. So I still went on wanting to do the hanky-panky with ladies, and the scruffy kisses I was starting to amass at these drunken college shindigs started to scare me less and less. Flash forward to now where I'm just a kissing fiend. I will kiss anyone, anywhere, anytime. I'll kiss complete strangers right on the GD mouth, alright? That might be a little bit too far. I should back it up, but challenge me. I will kiss the crap out of you, alright? Because it's just a kiss. It's just a kiss. It's one of the simplest gestures of love you can make. Doesn't mean you're in love with somebody or that you want to sleep with them. It can mean that. Shaking hands is different than holding hands. Your hands touch in both instances, but typically the intention is different behind one or the other. Have you ever shook hands with someone of the same sex and thought, does this make me gay? And I'm not saying that if you're a straight dude who doesn't kiss other dudes, you're necessarily a homophobe. But I am saying that if your reason for not kissing a dude is anything other than it's just never come up, but if it did, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it, then you might have some secret, buried, internalized homophobia to offload. If you don't want to kiss guys because it's gross, or because you're not gay and only gay dudes kiss dudes, or you don't want to ruin your game with a girl you're trying to get home, your motivations might be a little teensy bit homophobic, okay? So I guess what I'm saying is, if you haven't ever kissed a member of the same sex, and you are a straight ally, ask yourself why that is. And if you have no good reason outside of it's just icky, I'd encourage you to get out there and pop your scruffy face cherry. I used to think sushi was icky, and then I grew up and it turns out sushi's the friggin' bee's knees. Now, I'm not saying you're going to fall in love with doodly kisses, but who knows, maybe you will like it. And that's another thing. If you're afraid you might like it, I have no problem saying that that is something you definitely need to unpack and explore. Life is way too short to be afraid of good sex, am I right? So, fellow straight dudes, the sooner you start kissing other straight and or trans, bi, gay dudes, the sooner your constructs of fear and homophobia will start to melt away until all that's left is a little puddle of love. And now, I'm gonna leave you with this super sexy montage of me getting lip service from a whole bunch of dudes. Enjoy.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you alone.